guys, welcome back to my cooking channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a big gingerbread house with icing and lots of decorations. So let's get to it. So part one of making this big house, we are going to be making the actual gingerbread, and for that we are going to need a cup of brown sugar, a cup of golden syrup, 250 grams of butter at room temperature, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, and 5 cups of flour sifted. This will make a lot of gingerbread, so you can always halve the recipe. So we start off by beating our butter and sugar in a large bowl like this in a stand mixer with these paddle attachments. So once the butter and sugar is really light and creamy, we just need to scrape down the sides of the bowl with a rubber spatula, and then we put into our butter and sugar the golden syrup and the baking soda. So after the bicarb soda and the golden syrup has been combined, we scrape them down the sides of the bowl again, and then we start to gradually add in the flour. I forgot to mention earlier, but we will need some spices. So I'm going to be using some nutmeg and some cinnamon, and it will still taste like gingerbread even without ginger. So now we are going to mix this flour with the rest of the ingredients until it forms a dough, and then we are just going to cover the bowl with some Glad wrap and put it into the fridge for about 5 to 10 minutes. So all of the flour has been combined with all the other ingredients. My dough is a bit crummy, and if yours is the same, you might just want to add a couple tablespoons of water and then it'll be all fine, and then we just put it in the fridge for 5 to 10 minutes. So it's been about 10 minutes and the dough is now chilled. So I have my baking sheet. Now I'm just going to take a tiny bit of the dough, and then I'm going to layer the other piece of parchment paper on top of the dough, put the rest of the dough back in the fridge, and start rolling my dough out. And I will be making a gingerbread house, and I have some templates for that. And if you also need some templates, I'll be leaving a link to a website in the description box below. So I've preheated my oven to 190 degrees, and now we need to put all of the gingerbread pieces in there for about 5 to 8 minutes. Just keep an eye on it so it doesn't burn. Here are all of my gingerbread pieces. I'll leave a link in the description box for the templates. If you have more dough, maybe make some backups just in case they burn or they're too undercooked. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in part 2 where I'll be making the icing. Thanks, bye.